Section Hook. 70% of your body's serotonin, the chemical that controls your mood, your sleep, and your ability to wake up feeling human, is made not in your brain, but in your gut. And if your gut is inflamed, disrupted, or running on the wrong fuel, your brain literally cannot wind down at night. That one fact changes everything. Section Intro. In the next 6 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how your gut is hijacking your sleep, and what you can do to stop it starting today. You'll walk away knowing the 3 things most people get completely wrong about sleep, the one hidden biological mechanism that connects your stomach to your circadian rhythm, and 2 specific mistakes that are silently making everything worse every single night. We are not talking about melatonin gummies or blue light glasses. We are going much deeper than that. Stay with me. Section The Problem. Here's the thing. You have probably spent years trying to fix your sleep from the neck up. You bought the blackout curtains, you downloaded the sleep app, you cut caffeine after noon, and you still wake up at 3 a.m., still drag yourself out of bed, still hit that 2 p.m. wall like clockwork. Sound familiar? Here's what nobody tells you. The mainstream advice treats your sleep problem like it lives in your bedroom, but your sleep problem might actually live in your colon. You've been told to focus on your sleep environment, but the real environment that controls your sleep cycles is the ecosystem of trillions of microbes living inside your gut right now. When that ecosystem is out of balance, when the bad bacteria outnumber the good, your body cannot produce the raw materials it needs to sleep deeply, recover fully, or wake up with real energy. And most people have no idea this is happening because the symptoms look like a sleep problem, not a gut problem. Section The Research. Now here's what most doctors miss. Research into the gut-brain axis, the two-way communication superhighway between your digestive system and your central nervous system, shows that your gut microbiome directly regulates the production of serotonin, the precursor your brain converts into melatonin at night. When your microbiome diversity drops, serotonin output drops with it, and your natural sleep signal weakens. Studies in this space also show that gut inflammation elevates nighttime cortisol, your primary stress hormone, which is biologically designed to keep you awake and alert. Elevated nighttime cortisol is one of the most consistent findings in people who report waking in the middle of the night and being unable to fall back asleep. Researchers studying the gut-brain connection have also found that disrupted microbiome composition directly impairs your circadian clock genes, the internal biological timing system that tells every cell in your body when to sleep, when to repair, and when to age. When your gut is inflamed, your circadian rhythm does not just bend, it breaks. Section The Mechanism. Think of your gut like a factory that produces the fuel your brain needs to switch into sleep mode each night. Your gut lining houses millions of specialized cells that synthesize serotonin from the amino acids in your food. That serotonin travels up your vagus nerve, the long information cable running from your gut to your brainstem, and signals your pineal gland to release melatonin as darkness falls. But here is where it gets interesting. If your gut lining is inflamed, if your microbial diversity is low, if you have been eating processed foods or skipping fiber, that factory slows down. Less serotonin reaches the brain. Less melatonin gets released. Your cortisol stays elevated into the night, and you lie there wondering why you cannot turn your brain off. It is not a willpower problem. It is a gut chemistry problem. Section The 3 Steps. Step 1. Eat 30 different plant foods per week. Research suggests that hitting 30 varieties of plants, vegetables, fruits, legumes, nuts, seeds, whole grains, dramatically increases gut microbial diversity within 14 days. Variety is the key word here. Do this starting with your very next meal. Step 2. Eat your last meal at least 3 hours before bed. Your gut microbiome follows its own circadian rhythm. Eating late disrupts microbial timing, raises nighttime inflammation, and suppresses melatonin release. Shift your dinner earlier and your gut can complete its overnight repair cycle before your brain tries to enter deep sleep. Step 3. Get 10 minutes of morning sunlight within 30 minutes of waking. Morning light resets your cortisol curve, anchors your circadian clock, and through the gut-brain axis actually synchronizes your microbiome's daily rhythm. This one habit alone has been associated with measurably improved sleep depth within 6 weeks. Section: What to avoid. Mistake 1. Taking a probiotic supplement without changing your diet. Dropping a probiotic capsule into an inflamed, low-fiber gut is like seeding a garden on concrete. The bacteria have nothing to feed on, and they do not survive. Research suggests probiotics only colonize effectively when paired with prebiotic fiber, the food your good bacteria actually eat. Mistake 2. Relying on alcohol to fall asleep. Alcohol may help you drop off faster, but it suppresses REM sleep and dramatically increases gut permeability, what researchers call leaky gut, which floods your bloodstream with bacterial fragments that trigger a systemic inflammatory response overnight. You sleep lighter, you wake up unrestored, and your gut-brain axis takes another hit. Section: Outro. Your sleep is not a brain problem. It is a whole-body conversation, and your gut is doing most of the talking. If what you learned today changes how you approach your sleep and your gut health, subscribe to Ping Health. We post science-backed health insights every single day. And I want to hear from you. What time do you usually eat your last meal, and do you notice a difference in your sleep on nights when you eat late? Drop your answer in the comments right now.